So I've been following a Sprinter being restored by Super Classic Motoring for some time, and it inspired me to try and find the best Sprinter of that era. And the one that I actually found didn't run, but I was confident I could get it going, and I actually managed to do it. So here it is, retail ready. Right, good morning. This is 7 o'clock on Sunday morning. I've been at this for a couple of hours. I went to bed quite late trying to defeat this. So I bought this off the fire service, Yorkshire Fire Service, non-runner, and as an immobiliser fault, or it did have, but I stripped it back down, right down to the basics. There's some additional fire service security in here, which essentially I just removed and rewired it back to factory, and now we have a runner. It's quite bold actually. So this is a 53 plate van, unknown faults, non-running, so it could be, there might be no engine and gearbox in it. It's always a gamble, but that's the sort of thing I like to do. It probably owes me about £1,600, so I'm going to get it over there, get it washed off, see how bad the rust is, take it for a drive, assess it from there. But I'm just so grateful that it now runs. Yay. On to the fucking motor. Right, another glorious day here at Base Fan. And I found the window of opportunity to check out this Sprinter. So it's Thursday, I got it running on Sunday, and I give it a wash off. It's come up pretty well. Ooh, there is an inspection report here. Brilliant, so I'll have a quick look over that. The main thing that came out of it is that the tyres are less than a year old, and they're all virtually brand new. Ooh, so it's like £700 worth of tyres on it. Ooh, okay, so we have got an airbag light on there. My 14-pin OBD adapter should be coming soon, so I should be able to get rid of that. It shouldn't be an issue. Just need to find somewhere decent to conduct this. I'll do it in here. Right. Boom. That's how you get a dent in the front of your van. Okay. Don't really want to be in the sun, so I'm here. Hopefully no one's going to come horse riding. Right, so medium wheelbase Sprinter. The cab is really nice. When I dismantled the... What? Okay. When I dismantled the dash, I just didn't have the time to put those back on, so I've left them in there. I will do that. It really will finish it off, because the dash is in super condition. It's got a place for one of those old school, I think it's a 6310 Nokia, one of the best phones ever. So double seat looks quite good. Unfortunately, they made a fire themselves. Looks like a cigarette hole right there. That is a damn shame. But yeah, looks like we've got a charging facility here, which, yeah, I'm guessing that charges the chassis battery. But yeah, I'd probably wouldn't use that. A bit outdated, really. So on to the facts. It's the 3.5 tonner, so you can drive it on your licence. That's the tyres that should be on the vehicle. So I'll check out the inspection from here. Just a quick look at these tyres. Amazing. From here it's looking quite good. I did actually do the wheels on Sunday as well. I couldn't help myself. I didn't do an amazing job, but they're much better. They'll look silver for a while. So I do have a piece of paper somewhere which essentially says what I should be looking at when I'm going around these vehicles. I made a document to make sure I'm not missing out on anything. That's the underbelly for the engine cover, so we could investigate it, keeping that off just in case someone wants us to service it. That sliding door shuts really nicely. You know, I've welded and painted and stitched together much worse condition sprinters, so this really doesn't deter me at all. Bodywork's actually quite good. I mean, the bottom of the doors are there. Like, really, they are there. Christ. Oh, okay, same again. But yeah, I mean, whoever gets this van, if you're going to be using it as a project vehicle to convert, you want to take the floor out completely. You want to take these sides off. You want to really get to know what you're dealing with, so nothing's covered up. I imagine there will be a little bit more welding to do that we have not found, but don't let that deter you. I can't imagine it'd be too bad. Good indication here at the back, that's actually quite solid, although it's crusty. Wants a new trim piece, but hey. The roof, once again, if you check out Soup Motoring, you can see what he did to the roof. But yeah, once again, I mean, I've seen worse. Not ideal, but I've seen worse. But for the most part, everywhere else on the roof is looking really good. This is the price you have to pay to buy a vehicle that will not have, you know, AdBlue faults and DPF faults and all that sort of stuff. It's just the initial cost is you have to get rid of the rust. So, couldn't find that piece of paper that I was hoping to find, so I could ensure that I'm covering everything. Yeah, whilst I was behind the dash, I should have really taken that bleeper out as well. So, these inspection reports are available on the website. But yeah, it's got a spare wheel underneath it that looks like it's new. All of the stuff's been covered. I will go on my system and add this to the video of what the workshop said about getting it through its MOT, how much it's going to cost if you wanted us to carry out that work. But, you know, I have found that, you know, the people that are talented welders tend to buy these vehicles and tend to have them for a few months and then do that sort of work themselves. So yeah. Okay, so in conclusion, I've had the vehicle quoted by our workshop and they have given me a price which I can give to you. This includes all the welding, the SRS light and essentially everything that is required for an MOT, and that comes to £654 with the VAT. So let us know, we can get it tested for you. Here's a quick link to our inspection report, which can also be found on the website, and I would highly recommend anybody looking for a vehicle, anyone that wants to get in touch, to go to our website, fill out the know what you want form, give us some details about what you're looking for. It shows that you're serious, and then we can come back and be really serious and try and find you the right van. So in conclusion, again, thanks for watching and we'll catch you next time.